All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there, wherever you may be. All right, I want to do a quick lesson through the Spirit, going into this fool right here, whose name is Tib Harris. I think that's his name, which people call T.I., this rapper. He's obviously a fool. So I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to hit some scriptures. I'm not going to play the whole video. I'm going to play part of it. I'll play it, then I'll stop it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Start it from right here.
It's a collective effort. We could not have, man, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, we could not have done.
As a matter of fact, let's get a quick scripture before I continue. Now, you're going to see in the video that he's double-minded, because one instance he says God, which you would think that he believes in, there's a higher power, because he obviously doesn't know the true and living God, Yahweh. But in one part of the video, he says God, and then in the other part, he's going to say that nobody's going to come down, no sky daddy's going to come down. Well, he doesn't say sky daddy, but he said no one's going to come from the sky and I think he said judge, but we're going to see. But I'm going to start with this scripture. This is James 1:8. It says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And T.I., you are unstable. You are very unstable.
A project of that magnitude without the help of the phenomenal team that we were blessed to collaborate with, and the support, and thank everybody who have been.
I'm gonna skip some and get to the main part.
Time for no negative energy. You know what I mean? God been too good to me, being too good to my family. And one thing about it, every lie run out of gas. Every storm runs out of rain. You know what I mean? I ain't really I ain't got time for no negative energy. You know what I mean? God been too good to me, being too good to my family. I ain't trying to do nothing but spread out positive energy.
Now he says God has been too good to him and his family. See, so what he's implying that he believes in God. You see, he believes in a higher power. Now watch, he's gonna change. He's gonna show that he's double-minded.
And continue to be a blessing to others. You know what I mean? So everybody who went and got departments, man, appreciate y'all for that. It's been a while since I talked to you, so I'm gonna just say it all. I'm gonna get it all out the way. Everybody who went and got departments, who went and seen departments, you know what I'm saying, who enjoyed it, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Department404.com, where you can go and, you know what I'm saying, rent it, buy it, enjoy it. Thank y'all for coming out. We enjoyed ourselves, had a ball. Everybody who, you know what I'm saying, pulling up, a lot of people pulling up on me saying they saw me at the Dave Chappelle show, you know what I'm saying. My partner Dave, invited me to come out, open up for him when he did State Farm on Halloween night. Had a ball. Shout out to the whole Ha Ha Mafia. And, so we got a group chat. The Ha Ha Mafia got a group chat. And my partner, I think my partner Nav said, he said, man, the homie dropped a movie called Departments and open up some apartments at the same time. That was cool. I never thought about that, but you know what I'm saying? To God be the glory. And all y'all, man, just keep doing what you do, man, unless you're doing some bullshit. You know what I mean? If you're doing some bullshit, cut that out. Don't do that no more. And, hey, look, don't let the devil use you, man, because he out there. You know what I'm saying? And an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So stay busy. Do you feel me? And get that bullshit off your mind, man. All that bullshit, get that bullshit off your mind. Ain't nobody else fault you ain't where you want to be but yours. Nobody else responsible for you winning but you. Can't nobody else stop your nonsense but you. You feel me?
We're going to see, T.I. You see, you don't know whose earth you're on. You don't know that the Lord controls all things. You don't have power to do nothing. You don't have power over your own will. You are doing the will of the Lord. Even you being wicked.
Ain't nothing gonna change until you change it. It all start with you. Don't look to nobody else. Ain't nobody else gonna come save you. Ain't no big man gonna fall out the sky and do nothing for you.
You hear what he said? So he doesn't believe in the Most High. So he's a walking contradiction. He's a double-minded man. Let's go back.
Don't look to nobody else. Ain't nobody else gonna come save you. Ain't no big man gonna fall out the sky and do nothing for you. It's gonna be you. You gonna change it.
See? And there you go. So T.I., he is double-minded. James 1:8, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, T.I. He is double-minded. And he's also, let's get this scripture right here. Then I'll read that one or others. T.I. is double-minded. All right, let's see. Let's get the famous one. All right, this is in the Psalms 14 verse 1. It says, "The fool have said in his heart, there is no God." You see, first he says there is a God. He said, "God be the glory." Now he's talking about there is no God. Nobody's going to come down from the sky, which I'm going to show that he's lying. Nobody's going to, which he's implying that nobody's going to judge the nations for the wickedness. You see, that the earth is not going to be judged. All right. It says, which he is considered a fool. It says, "The fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that do it good." And I'm pretty sure T.I. has done abominable works, being a rapper and whatnot. So he is wicked. You see. All right. Let's get another scripture, which he doesn't understand that the Lord controls everything. Let's get this scripture in Proverbs. This is Proverbs 21:1. It says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord." Doesn't he call himself a king? Doesn't he says he's the king of the south? You fool. It says the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. T.I., the Lord is controlling everything you do. You don't have your own will. There's no free will. It says, as the rivers of water, he turneth whithersoever he will. You see, the fact that you're rich, that you have riches in this life, that's because of the Lord. Let's get that. This is Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach. Let's get it. It says, prosperity, adversity, life and death, poverty and riches. T.I., you have riches. Guess who gave you your riches? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. It says, come from the Lord. You see? Which he doesn't understand that because he's a fool. The Lord controls all things. Let's get some more scriptures. This is Deuteronomy 32:39. It says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. You see? The Lord controls all things. The Lord controls the fate of man. All right, let's get another one. This is Psalm 68:20. It says, he that is our God, the God of Israel, is the God of salvation. Because salvation doesn't come through any other power but Yahweh. It says, and unto Yahweh, the Lord, belong the issues from death. You see, the Lord controls even death. Who dies? Who lives and dies? T.I. is a fool. All right. And this scripture is going to show you, or it's going to explain that the Lord is coming back by sending his son. You see, he's going to send his son who is made in his image to come back and judge the nations. You see, let's go and look at what he said again.
If anything change, it's going to be you. Come save you. Ain't no big man going to fall out the sky and do nothing for you. It's going to be you. You going to change.
Ain't no big man going to come out the sky and do nothing for you. Well, you're wrong. All right, let's see. This is Isaiah 66:15. It says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and with his rebukes with flames of fire. For by fire and by sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, for the slain of the Lord shall be many. You see? The Lord's coming to judge the nations and to bring salvation to Israel. But he doesn't understand that. You see? He said the Lord ain't going to do nothing for nobody, nothing for you. He is going to do something For the elect, let's get it. Let's get another scripture before I end the lesson. The elect. T.I. is a fool. All right, let's see. I think it said his elect. Let's get it. His elect. That man is a fool. Let's see. This is Matthew 24:31. And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the earth unto the other. You see? So T.I., he doesn't know what he's talking about. The Lord's going to send his son, and he's going to gather together the elect, the Israelites that are going to be saved. You see? So I'm going to say shalom. T.I., you are a fool, and you trust in your own self. You think that you have power over your own life. No, you don't. The Lord controls all things.
If anything changes, it's going to be you. And anybody think they're going to come try and tear me down, do something to hurt me, guess what? It's going to be you.
He bugged out. All right, shalom.